Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Mizzou Football opened the season with a rare matchup against Missouri State, the first between the two schools since 1923, but it was the action that followed on the Tigers' end that might be a little more common later in the season. Things started well. Jamon Moore carried the Lone Star flag onto the field in support of hurricane relief for his home state of Texas. Then first play of the game, Drew Lockett to find Jonathan Johnson with the screen, and Johnson's off to the races, 65 yards down the sideline of the end zone. Tigers up 6-0 early after a missed PAT, and that would be the first of 4 straight scoring possessions between both teams. Later on in the first, Tigers trailing 21-20. Locke looking to the end zone, but the pass intercepted. That is the first offensive stop for either team in the game late in the first. Tigers would retake the lead in the second quarter, but not for long. Missouri State deep in its own territory looks to pass, and it is going to go 89 yards. Malik Earl for the Bears touchdown as he makes defenders miss. Really, the Tigers struggling to tackle today. Missouri State taking a 35-34 lead, and their coach Dave Steckel pretty happy with what he's seeing. Tigers trailed the Bears as late as 5 minutes to go in the half, but Drew Lockett to bail out the defense once again there. Rocket to Jamon Moore. Lockwell on his way to a big day. Next half, he's going to keep it going with the success. Why not? He's going to, this time though, instead of passing, fakes, hands off to Demarie Crockett. He runs it, already 2 touchdowns on his way, looking for a third all the way down the field. Makes the last defender miss. Dives into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown, but a flag thrown. Refs call him for unsportsmanlike conduct. Not going to make too much of a difference on the scoreboard, though. Locke dishing out his 7th touchdown pass of the day here to Dominique Collins, who fields it cleanly. Defense only allows 1 touchdown in the second half to help Mizzou top Missouri State 72-43. Both sides of the ball hoping to look to build on the positives as they head into week 2.
The good, the bad, and then the ugly, right? The bad and the ugly, how we played on the other side of the ball. All those fingers point right directly at me, and didn't play worth a darn in the first half. Thought we tackled poorly. I thought our intensity wasn't very good, and that starts with me.
We've been here before. The defense knows what they're doing. They're going to make the adjustments. They're going to make the changes. And, you know, we're fully behind them. We have full confidence in them, without a doubt.
So the defense was bad, but let's take a look at the offense's impressive day. Locke's 521 passing yards and 7 touchdown passes, both new Mizzou records, and the 7 passing touchdowns also ties a conference record. And the offense, school record of 815 total yards. Demarie Crockett getting in the record books as well. First Mizzou running back with back-to-back 200-yard rushing performances. In other news, after the game, Mizzou announced senior nose tackle A.J. Logan will not play in the first 6 games of the season as part of an ongoing NCAA review. Specifics on the investigation weren't released, but Logan said, quote, he has accepted the penalty as a consequence of his actions. Logan, who has 36 career tackles for the Tigers, will return on the 21st of October against Idaho.